We have recently seen the launch of the brand new Ping i230 irons, and I guarantee in this video this man will be buying some at the end. Mate, how are you?
You're not daft, you're not daft, obviously.
Is it the first time you've seen these?
It's the first time I've seen them, and I've been so looking forward to getting these in my hands and looking at them.
They do look absolutely stunning, don't they? So the i200 and i210 were fantastic irons by Ping, and I think these could revolutionise the sort of player's iron.
Well, I were actually going to get a fitting for i210, and then obviously I found out these were going to be launched, so I've sort of hung around waiting for them. So I'm in market for a cavity.
Yeah,
and,
it's not really a cavity either, is it? It's like a kind of strange. I'll put them on screen now so you can really see a close-up of them. But guys, we're going to have a match here today at Tankersley Park Golf Club, where I used to work actually all those years ago. And if you win, you can take these and just do what you want with them and just kind of
demo them and stuff.
Demo them, yeah. But
nice.
You're not going to win because guess who's playing?
Mate, I think I'm going to win. I've been having lessons. I'm back.
Stay tuned.
I'm back, baby.
Thing is, you've been having lessons of me. What's your initial thought looking down at them before you fall over?
I'm going to be honest. Obviously, I've had i210 in my hand, and this top line here is just a little bit thicker than I were expecting.
Yeah, I mean, looking down,
I don't know if you can see that on camera.
It is a little bit thick, but it's a nice short blade length. I think it kind of works together a bit. Probably more offset than I would anticipate as well.
I don't know about offset. I don't think it's got as much as I were expecting.
Yeah. That's a great
It felt
shot.
nice. It certainly felt solid.
See, from here, that sounded really loud.
Yeah.
Guys, get in the comments below, how do you think it sounded? I think it looks so much better than the old one.
Solid.
How easy is that to launch as well? They've gone so high, haven't they?
Yeah, it did pop a bit.
So first thing for me that Ping always nail as well is that bag appeal. They look absolutely stunning in the bag. I'd love to see what they look like after a few months if they do batter up a little bit. But only time will tell. Two very friendly tee shots. Are you moving the buggy?
Sorry, mate.
You're all right.
You mentioned something up there on last tee about, how they're going to wear.
Yeah.
And guys might agree, every time I've had a set of Ping irons, they've wore very well. I think that's one of the main selling points of Ping irons.
Whereas my Mizuno irons, which I've still got in the bag today, I play a lot and practice a lot, but they haven't worn very well at all. You can see they've kind of chipped away a little bit there. But two very, very sociable tee shots. Well, you go first, mate, because I've just knocked it past you with that with that tee shot. But about 150 in?
150-ish, yeah.
See, the thing for me is it's not a full 8-iron, so I like to see how versatile they are.
Yeah.
If Tyrrell Hatton and Lee West would have got them in the bag.
They must be, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they almost look a little bit more forgiving than i210, but I'm sure they've still had, that mid to low handicapper in mind, haven't they?
Yeah.
With a the playing profile of them. Hold your line. Oh, it's faded a bit.
Oh, that could be bunker, mate. That could be bunker. I was getting ready to shout 4 actually, but
I think they're sort of a bit higher flighter than I expected.
Yeah, that first shot I've hit, they do seem very easy to launch, very, very high. Now you see, interestingly, I've never played a Ping iron, but looking at these, this could be a first, because I could definitely have these in the bag. Can we draw one into that back flag? Oh, that's with you guys. That's me fighting the offset, I think. Not very good at all.
Great shot.
Oh, that's lovely, mate. Spin.
Oh, that did spin.
Nice. So out of interest for me as well, I think when you buy Ping irons, there's a big positive where you know you're safe because they're not going to release some next year. It's always kind of a 2-year process. Do you think that as well? Like, you know that you're safe now for probably 2, maybe even 3 years.
100%. I love that. And they hold the resale value as well because of that.
Yeah.
And I think it's a big bonus, isn't it?
I think this is for the whole. I don't think you make yours.
I'll tell you what, this Seymour putter, it's not let me down yet. Okay.
Stayed straight.
It's not like you to miss a putt.
And if you win, you can take these. Right, mate, this to go 1 up. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. 1 down.
Got to feel one in your ear, haven't we?
Yeah, 150 on the nose.
Quite a full 8, so see what they feel like. Oh, I've done that again.
It's leaking right again. I think you're fighting it to not go left. Just a touch of it, not too much. Try and play a bit of a fade in here.
Great strike. So that's definitely inside mine.
Hold your line.
Good shot.
Chance.
It's amazing how our eyes differ then, because I don't think there's much offset.
Yeah.
And you think there is. So
yeah,
I
can
think
just see that kink there.
Yeah,
look.
yeah. That's crazy, that. Yeah, I see it more now you've mentioned that kink.
Yeah. Where's mine bounced? Here. So it's stopped dead, even on the fringe.
Steady. It's a bit hot.
Oh, there's meat left on that wing as well.
I know, I thought you might say that. No.
Get in!
Oh, wow.
Back to level, mate.
Back to level and want to play.
Right, guys, back to level. Final hole, par 5. What's your thoughts on this 4-iron? Because for me, I think this is where they've really come on leaps and bounds. That looks like an absolutely gorgeous club head, as opposed to before. I think maybe you may have tried to go in a like a split set with the i210s.
I think I'd be tempted, if I were to own a set of these, to probably look at a 3. You know, I won't be that worried about a driving iron, because I think that's kind of like gives me the confidence I need for a long iron.
Yeah.
So I might just stick with a set 3-iron rather than getting a set, you know, like a
and you mentioned something
iron.
about fitting, so you can see here that I've got these in my specs. So there, is that maroon dot, I think, or orange dot? I don't even know what it is, but I know it's flat.
Red.
If I were to then kind of progress through my golfing career, I can get that change, can't I?
Yeah, certainly. When I'm selling sort of irons, if I've got someone who's a progressing golfer, having lessons, and I think might, you know, changing posture and develop, I always lean them into ping, because, you know, and a lot of people don't know this, but ping offer free adjustments at the factory. So yeah, you've got to post them there.
Yeah.
But they'll adjust them and post them back for you.
That's perfect, isn't it? Right, it's my honour, I believe. Thank you. See, I want to see here if we can play a little bit of a low stinger, because those shots were so easy to get up in the air.
Yeah.
With a 4-iron, that's not what I want. I want like a low drawing bullet almost. Going to be a 3-shotter with just the irons. It's a good shot, but it's high. It's not what I wanted. I can't complain with it. Like, if you're struggling to get the ball up in the air and want some sexy irons, then absolutely, but that was definitely higher than I wanted. Nice. That might even be past mine, you know that?
Yeah, it come out a little bit lower.
So out of interest, I think the big thing here is our ping, look, we'll take we're neck and neck again on here, our ping going to grab the Titleist and the Callaway and the Mizuno fans. I'm not sure if these are still quite soft enough or feel good enough to do that, but again, that's a great t-shirt. I'm really pleased with that. Have you done me? Oh, you're there, look, you're in the rough.
Just a bit.
Just a layup to the corner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got 6-iron.
Oh, that's a lovely strike.
See, again, that just feels so easy.
To be fair, the iron you're using is probably like a comparison, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the same handicap range.
What I like about most of them, though, is that I'll put the ball flats on screen again, no movement.
Yeah.
Just carried on. You might not need that, you might want an 8, but I don't know. Oh, mate, you ripped that.
Stay there. It's just coming in. Yeah, I've seen it bounce.
Right, this is position 8, it's exactly where I wanted. I think with 4-iron, we might have stood a chance of getting up there, you know.
Yeah, we could have.
4-iron off this tee. Right, 85 into the sun, which is playing hell with this wedge. Oh, be good. Come on!
Shot.
Right, guys, so you can see mine just there. That is about my range, actually, for birdie. Gonna get guys here so we can just see where it finishes. I don't know if that's going to be slightly long. Yeah, ever so slightly. It's a good shot, guys. Right, so I'm left with this. I think it is on me first, guys. Yours was just a touch long, but a good shot nevertheless. One of these for the win.
I'm speechless. I don't know what I were expecting. Why do you always do that?
You know, worst thing is I'm going to replay that fist bump from the first green.
Come on. You're an Even when I play like quite alright, you just seem to up your game a little bit.
Tenner on it, I heard.
No. That'd have been much easier if you'd miss yours.
Yeah, it would, mate.